Worst time for the Leafs to play the Pats. Fighting for their playoff lives.
It is
7 games back.
Hockey's first nation, Canada. This is Toronto, and every hockey night here is special. So it is with this one, action about to begin for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say, on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open. Is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Maple Leafs coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Sparks has gotten the call for the Maple Leafs. This is not a good goals against average, but those numbers can be brought down by a great performance. Maybe that is what's ahead. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the visitors.
First game of the season for the rookie.
The teams are ready, and so are we. The Pats get the first play. Big chance! Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Sparks might want to rethink this move, Edzo. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he whiffs on it.
Regina's aware that 70% of the team scoring the first goal win. They've done it away from home. And they've won the faceoff. He's in! He scores! Neely!
He's a cute little polar bear.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
You're right, Edzo. That's a great finish. But
cute little teddy bear.
Without that assist, that's a beautiful pass.
Regina's collected another victory on the faceoff. Drives to the net. Smart recovery by Neely. To the slot. Didn't miss by much.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing.
He scores! It's a hat. Come flying out of the stands.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Regina's got another face-off win. Score! That's 4 straight.
Neal's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Yeah, you bet, Edzo. Great finish, but the play is made in the middle with the pass over to the shooter. Beautiful assist.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Maple Leafs have made a switch. That's it for the starter. Time to go sit and get your ball hat on.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to change. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Neal's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
You're right, Edzo. That's a great finish, but this play can't possibly happen without that assist. That's a beautiful pass.
And that's a face-off win. He's in! Score! He's got the hat. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
There's a cute little teddy bear. Put him down.
Neal's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Edzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Just a bit over 4 minutes played here in the first. The Pats offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout. Puck is thrown to Morrow. Breakaway! Score!
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Bebo's not happy he's given up this goal on the low glove side. Goalies hate giving up goals. When they're in their butterfly, they think they're in position. They've got to have their hands in the right spot to make this stop.
Regina's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Shot, score! He's got his second.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Bebo's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. He's alone. Score! The hat. Not
Oh, oh, oh.
really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Look at the cute little teddy bear.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Bebo's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Shoots. Got his glove on that one. Takes that pass up the boards.
5 minutes, 42 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. One-timer. Big save there.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Pollock's face-washing him.
You do that,
Oh,
you're going to dance with somebody.
something you don't see every day. Wagner getting in a scrap here.
And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands.
And why not?
Scoring, but also knocking out his
His
opponent.
brother got in a fight. Brother Monroe got in a fight last night
Somebody had to do something to
against
try and change the
Nashville.
momentum.
So why not one up Big Brother? Or Brother 2 of 3.
The Pats win the draw. Oh, deflected away. One-timer. Oh, score!
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he
Did
leaves
that
the
teddy
rebound
bear
too
just
close to
shame
the net
me?
where the goal scorer can grab it.
What the hell is his name? Cujo? He just shamed me.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Dumped in. Using the point. He's got it. Goal!
Nice. Hickett's thought about a pass, but it wasn't there, so he just gripped it and ripped it. Has his 52nd of the year.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
And he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket.
Bear was slow getting into position there.
The Pats prevail on the draw. It's dumped in. Great hustle, no icing. Strong work by Bertuzzi. Directing that one to Jelen. Snapping a pass to Kadri. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Good save there. One-timer.
Bear scores. $12-0 Pats. On Bears' 9th of the season.
On the one-timer.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
They've got the draw. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. He scores!
Scores. Told you this kid has a tremendous upside. He scored last night against Nashville. And he scores again here, his 7th of the year.
Where he was on the ice, there was nobody around, so he had lots of time to one-time that puck, and he scored from a bad angle.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Pats with a win at center. Mashed in. Good job in canceling out that icing. And they've got it again. The Pats in their own end, ready in attack. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score!
And Ely, he scored last night too against Nashville. Has another one here.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Bibo's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Pats got that face-off win. Now what? Thrown in. On through the corner. Flings it. And it's driven away. Shoots it on. Not through. Pass attempt to Light. Gotten quickly back. The Pats waiting back in their own end. Moving it to Neal.
Oh, that pass just missed.
Hit someone on the way. Nice work by Neely. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Quenneville getting tied up. Come on.
Taken by Morrow.
No penalty there.
Into the end of attack. Lightning in that glove. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Toronto suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Maple Leafs are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been filled up thus far. Let's see if it continues. The puck is fielded now by Morrow. Great save off a howitzer. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Rook's got steamrolled there. That's going to take him some time to get off the ice.
Score! Another goal.
Neal's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
Morrow's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Pats have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Neutralized face-off win. And he steps in. Score!
Oh, nice.
The iron and in.
Pinball wizard.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
The Pats have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Scored by number 21. Assisted by number...
Got in the way of that one, too.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
And he sends it to the net, and it's turned aside. Taken over again. He gains the zone. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop. Enormous collision.
Is that who I thought hit him?
One-timer turned away.
good opportunity to regroup here after that save. But you know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
They're in loophole. I don't know if this is such a good idea. Because this is how Bear got hurt last time.
One last huge hit. That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap.
I'm not really sure why they'd accept this fight up so much.
But he fares okay this time around.
Face-off win here. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he is reefed. Solid work there by Komarov. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Terrific shot. He scores!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Bebo's reaction is too slow. This shot is perfect on the stick side.
Regina's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Has it in his own end.
The Pats carrying on in their own end. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. And he's all alone. Outstanding stop. Very effective defensive play.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
For the one-timer. Oh, what a flop. For the blast. Terrific pad save. Looking for options. He scores.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Bebo's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Regina's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Chiseled down. Blue line control. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Don't poke the bear.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Bebo's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Play about to resume. 10 goals. Not bad in a rookie season this far along. They've won the faceoff. And he dumps it in.
Yeah, he could have more if not for the injuries. Oh.
Regina's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been
Oh boy. Wagner just got the game.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Neal's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Possession once again by Morrow. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Now the goaltender's guessing here. As soon as he goes to the
he wasn't even trying to score on that play.
His reaction was late.
Regina's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Pats win that neutral zone faceoff. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Corral. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Always the reason you hit is to separate body from puck. Because he's been so physical, he's turned the puck over several times tonight.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch.
That one, he was lucky he didn't get a boarding penalty, the way the refs have been calling him this season.
Regina's got it again. Didn't get through. And he'll cover. Good clean win. He scores! What a tremendous
Beauty.
night for him.
Beautiful. Hey, let's sick Ethan Bear on that mascot.
Puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Vivo's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Pats are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Regina's got that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, what a collision.
Boom! What a hit!
A hammer shot from the point. Score! Another goal.
And this is the Pats' second game in 2 nights. You figured they'd be tired. It's quite the opposite, though.
He had a lot of time and space there to let
The way
that
they're
wicked
putting the
shot
puck
go
in the
from
net
far
here,
out. That is a heavyweight
the way
shot.
they're hitting, the way they're
Really
playing,
He's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't. As this
obviously
goes by
they're
on the
not
goal
tired.
side.
Regina's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And he's hammered. That is a huge hit. And he hatchets one. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
2:44 to go in this major penalty.
Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
It's like a bowling ball going downhill. He's just knocking over everything in front of him. It's been a real physical night.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here.
See? The way the refs have been calling that should have been a boarding penalty back then.
Beat him on that one. That shot hit a man. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. And he lets it go. Oh, and blocked away.
They need some net front presence.
Still no shot. Big save. A drive. The shot blocked. Hangs onto it. Cut that right away. Toronto's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Looking to Brooks. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Delayed penalty call. Penalty call coming.
Former Pat Adam Brooks got hammered, and Bears getting the penalty.
Man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation,
They were doing so
you
good
must
early
slow
on
up
in this
before
game.
you make contact.
Now
If
they're
you
getting
do,
into
there
penalty
won't be a
trouble.
penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. That
Pats will dump it down.
Allowed to handle this puck, and he does.
Hammered!
A delayed call here.
And a penalty coming up.
Get a minor penalty for charging.
It's going to be Hickett's going for charging.
You could skate to make
2
the
minutes.
hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
And some of these calls, I gotta say,
The Maple
seem
Leafs get
questionable.
A huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
And they get this one out.
Possession taken by Gardner. Collected by Myers. The Pats up the wing, lock the puck.
Dumped in.
Standing pad save. He pinned him to the glass. Glides to the safety behind the net.
Bertuzzi picks up the loose puck. Brisebois fired. Bozak gets hammered.
Better get your head up. That's
Bertuzzi.
hit that he had to take.
Raleigh gets hammered.
Possession taken over by Bozak.
Bozak on it.
Regina's penalty kill has been terrific and well tested.
And Blackwood,
especially
the rookie,
that
makes his first career NHL save.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long
Bear breakaway. Scores!
It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Ethan Bear, third goal of the night, 11th of the season.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Bebo's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
The Pats have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much.
His third of the game.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. And he shoots one. It's deflected. Big save there. Keeps it going behind the net. Waits with it. Blocked.
Score! One time.
Bad luck for one team was great luck for another.
And it's been those type of plays that have been the difference between the Leafs being in a playoff spot and on the outside looking in.
On his skates, that thing hits his foot and goes in the net.
You know, if the Leafs didn't have bad luck, they'd have no luck at all.
The Pats have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Bertuzzi breaks in.
Outstanding
Stopped.
save. We were looking for a red light there.
Yulson, Bear,
That one blocked.
shot, save. Bear gets it back. Yulson.
Well tested, especially that time.
And this one will get out.
Very important if he can
And-
clear this puck out.
And we will get out of here.
Period is over. Wow.
That's the end of the second period. The Pats are running away with this one.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories. And you
Bevo's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
After two, it's Regina 24, Toronto nothing. Pats and Leafs both have 15 games left after tonight. This loss won't really hurt the Leafs right now, but at the same time, it's not going to help them. They are 14 points behind Columbus and Philadelphia, who are both tied for the 8th and final playoff spot. They got to start putting some games together. They can't afford very many losses now. Regina is 40 points ahead of the second place Rangers. and are a lock for the President's Trophy. Nobody's going to catch them. They've locked up first in the East. They've locked up the top spot as best team this year. So the President's Trophy, even if the season goes a bust and they get knocked out of the playoffs, they'll still win the President's Trophy. But you know, they're not thinking that. They're thinking Stanley Cup back to back. Let's get back to the game in the third and final period.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Toronto's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Oh, penalty coming.
We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Regina's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Good call by the official. The goaltender had no chance to make a save.
39 seconds in. Bertuzzi will go for interference.
Even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Brooks' team trails. He loses a faceoff. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out.
Oh, overskated that one.
Gotta ice it here. The Pats in their own end of possession as they travel. Picked up behind the net. Shoots. Not through. That's the way to make them pay.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
And that one turned aside. Referee's got a penalty on his mind
Oh,
here.
roughed the goalie again. Roughed up the goalie again.
Got a 2-minute minor for goaltender interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
Toronto's power play gets some time and gets some manpower. A 2-man advantage for them. The Pats with a clean win on the draw.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 49 seconds.
Gains the
Giveaway.
zone. Shoots a wrister. Just missed the net. He's all alone. And he is shooting. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Toronto's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Puck is picked up by Myers. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red.
So we'll go back to the Leaf zone.
It's a stall. Big face-off win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And he slips it
Marner will
back in.
dump it back in.
Oh, does he have a target on his back? Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great save off a howitzer. Toronto's power play. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Quenneville.
Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Waits with it. Gotta
Marner.
And the pickup.
Carry. Oh, what a hit!
Looking for options.
Quenneville scores! What a hit to set that play up. I mean, he just absolutely got creamed.
In almost perfect position.
He got rocked.
Because the shot's better, it just beats him.
Surprised he got up. Surprised he wasn't embedded into the boards. That's how hard that hit was.
In his first year. Regina's got another face-off win. Dumped in. Decides he wants the corner. Snaps a shot.
Bertuzzi.
In front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this.
Bad giveaway. That almost cost the Leafs a goal there.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
Up the boards with it now.
Bear fires. Flashes the glove. Grand larceny there.
Guys, he's had a really physical game. Every time he's been on the ice, he's found a way to finish his check. He puts the opposition on their heels.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Regina's got that face-off win. Oh, deflected away. He scores!
Barzal scores!
Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, I know that shot was really hard. Doc,
What was
but where
that,
he put it
Cujo?
was
Your version of the
right.
Macarena?
Beebo's only
You
able to
suck.
move so quickly. What a shot.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Icing in all alone.
Tried Barzal, but that was picked off.
Toronto's controlling play now through neutral ice.
Quinville, Hickett's.
Carried from the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone.
Quinville gets through,
Save.
and it's saved.
Takes a shot.
Hickett's,
Another
Barzal.
save. Collected in the corner. Still no shot.
Back to Bear. Bear fires.
But the pad had the answer.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this,
And a
after
little
the
pushing
whistle,
and shoving
how about
after the
teams
fact.
play whistle to whistle like this?
Neil's among the highest goal
Yeah, the
scorers
Leafs
in
are
the league.
frustrated, and rightfully so.
From in close to the net, he'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where
But
the
to get
loose puck
physical
is.
with this Pats team, not a smart idea either. And the Pats win the draw. Over to Quinville. Pass doesn't connect.
Possession gone.
Brisebois.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Bouvier on. He'll circle.
Can
Back
he
to
generate
Myers.
something from there?
Had his pocket picked. Back
Passing
to
one off now
Brisebois.
to Gagne.
Pocket picked again.
Shoots one. Just wide of the post. Pitching it to
Myers. Over to
Gagne.
Gagne.
Gets it in all alone.
Gagne all alone. He scores. 4:31 to go in the game. Pats lead 27-0.
Gagne's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Beebo's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. He looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Regina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Gets in.
Gagne on. Quinville. What a save! Bouvier.
Back on his stick.
Bouvier. On it again.
Shot on.
Myers gets a shot. Gagne. Gagne.
Shooting. Got a
Quinville.
piece of
Shot,
that one.
save, rebound.
Save. Gets play stopped.
And the goalie will cover up.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals.
Who's
now.
coming out?
He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Marner to face off against Kadri. Marner wins it. Brisebois. Myers. Shot.
It's turned aside.
Oh, he got hammered.
Well, on the heels of that, and so the glove.
And now we're going to have a fight.
One of the ways to show your
Marner and Reichel. And Reichel goes down.
He was surprised that he was able to do that. I don't know why they take the fight. They're up so much here in a game that they've dominated start to finish.
The Pats win that faceoff. So final minute. Enough is enough.
Bouvier
Here. Score.
scores. And if I'm the Leafs, I'm calling in the National Guard for reinforcements.
He looked to be cherry picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Because this game is dead and gone for them.
Got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Auger scores.
He's got his second.
That's his 8th.
Not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Bebo's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten.
Go back to the minors, you bum. Bebo, you bum. Go back to the minors.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
Auger, Bouvier, that's saved by Bebo. Brisebois, Myers, shot. Auger scores!
That's the hat trick.
Hat trick for the rookie.
But he's got 3 goals.
And the Pats make it 30-0.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone.
Averaging out to about
players for that shift. They really had it coming.
10 goals a period.
Used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Even though they weren't scored like that tonight. Ely, oh, what a save with the blocker. Brisebois, shot doesn't get through.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
With 29 seconds right on the button remaining.
It's like a bowling ball going downhill. He's just knocking over everything in front of him. It's been a real physical night.
Okay, Ray, he is a special
That
player
was a
to
piss
watch.
poor burp. Kadri to take the face-off against Bouvier. Bouvier wins it. Myers shoots, scores. The Pats like that shot from the blue line.
There's no way he was trying to score from there. That's a huge shot.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
They see some of those empty seats there in the background.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Great job, great speed, no icing.
Van Riemsdyk gets hammered.
Seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Shoots one.
Ely shot blocked. Matthews on Auger.
Seconds of the game. Will this be the first of his NHL shutouts?
Hammered! Big hit!
A terrific moment in this goalie's life. His first NHL shutout victory.
Oh, I love to see that emotion, Doc. Getting your first shutout is cause for celebration. What a game for the rookie.
I like when they do that. That's funny. Comes to celebrate with his teammates. Everyone skates by him.
Game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this.
He just turns around like, what the hell? And then they'll come back and celebrate with him. That's too funny. Good night from Toronto. Final score. Regina 31. Toronto nothing. Good night from Toronto.